People say, get a bird, no fur. And technically, they're correct. Jackson sheds fur. He sheds peace. Jackson is a white cockatoo with a white crest, basically a living cotton ball with the moral compass of a tiny pirate. And I love him, I do, but I also live with him, which means I've learned something important. A cockatoo isn't a pet. A cockatoo is a lifestyle, like yoga, except yoga doesn't chew your furniture. Here's the funny part. Cockatoos are insanely smart, like unlock a latch, solve a puzzle, learn routines smart. In the wild, that intelligence keeps them alive. In your home, that intelligence turns into, what object here looks the most expensive and the most emotionally important? And then they choose it with purpose, with passion, with joy. People also don't realize cockatoos are basically toddlers with bolt cutters on their face. That beak isn't decorative. It's a multi-tool. It's a crowbar. It's a wood chipper. It's a strongly worded letter written directly into your kitchen cabinet. And yes, no fur is true, but cockatoos have this thing called powder down. It's like a fine little dust they produce to keep their feathers in good shape. So instead of fur, you get a mysterious white bird glitter that appears everywhere, like you hosted a tiny Victorian ghost party. Now let's talk about the emotional side. Cockatoos are extremely social. In nature, they're flock animals. They're built to be with their people, which means Jackson doesn't just want attention, he wants a meeting, a full meeting, with eye contact. And if you miss the meeting, he will schedule it again. Loudly.
Because cockatoos can be loud. Not, oh, that's cute loud. I mean car alarm that learned feelings loud. It's called a flock call, basically the bird version of texting. Where are you? I am alone. I am dying. This is your fault. Meanwhile, he's standing there completely fine, looking like a fluffy angel, screaming with the confidence of someone filing a noise complaint against you. And when he gets bored, which happens in approximately 12 seconds, he becomes a home improvement show. Cockatoos chew because that's what they do. It's natural, it's healthy. They need enrichment, toys, things to shred, safe stuff to destroy. If you don't provide that, Jackson will simply look around your living room and go, wow, so many options, so little time. And here's the twist. He doesn't destroy things because he's mean. He destroys things because he's creative. He's an artist. In your apartment is his canvas. One day you think you're safe because everything is calm. He's quiet. He's just standing there. You relax. You breathe. You feel hope. That's when you learn the first rule of Jackson. Silence is not peace. Silence is planning. Because the moment you turn around, he's just in gravity with your smartphone. And when you rush over like Jackson, he hits you with that innocent face. That face says, me? I'm just a white cockatoo with a white crest. I'm basically a dove, a symbol of peace. And the phone is on the floor like it lost a duel. He also has this incredible talent for finding the single worst object to chew, like cords, chargers, anything that plugs in. Quick disclaimer, if you're watching this and you have a real bird, please don't let them near cables. It's dangerous. Jackson, in our world, is the comedic version of chaos, the safe chaos. But the point stands. The instinct is real. The determination is real. The I will chew the forbidden spaghetti energy is very real. And cockatoos are problem solvers. They can open drawers, cabinets, sometimes even latches, which means you might open your closet thinking you're about to get dressed, and instead you find Jackson perched like a tiny fashion influencer doing a closet clean out. He's like, this shirt, out. This hoodie string, mine. This sock, unacceptable. He's minimalism with violence. Also, cockatoos live a long time, like decades, which is adorable and also terrifying because it means Jackson has enough time to slowly, lovingly, methodically remodel your home into a modern art installation called No Fur, Just Chaos. But here's the part nobody warns you about. Cockatoos are ridiculously affectionate. They bond, they cuddle, they do that sweet head tilt. They do the little crest raise like, hello human, I am precious. And you melt instantly. So you forgive everything. The mess, the shredded cardboard, the random objects moved across the room like a bird ran a prank channel, the dramatic screaming, the suspicious dust, the fact that you now own 0 intact slippers. Because then, Jackson climbs up, leans in, and looks at you like you're his favorite person in the universe, and you're like, okay, fine, I guess we live in a comedy show now. So yes, get a bird, they said. No fur, they said. And they were right. No fur, just chaos.